Hi there, Bob. I just received your carb. Got it bolted down on the test engine. The only problem I found with it so far is that it had massive Teflon tape contamination in the inlet. Never use Teflon tape on a fuel inlet. It had shredded and gone into the carb, so that's probably the source of the contamination. Fittings like this should just be lubricated with some grease and then assembled. We'll get this carb up and running and see what happens. Fuel line's now hooked up correctly, and we're going to give the carb a 2-ounce shot of fuel, and then we'll be ready to fire up. Ready to fire up? Here we go. Ignition on. Start. Give it a little prime. No fuel leaks. No leaking. For just a while and see if there are any leaks. Okay, it's been running for 5 minutes or more. Let's go check for leaks. No leaks on the inlet. And no leaks anywhere on the carb. It's running perfectly. Okay, I just pulled the carb off the test engine, dumped the gas out of it, and I'm now going to pull the top off and see if we see anything abnormal or contamination on the inside. And right there is your Teflon tape. Looks like it's worked its way out of the needle and seat. It's no longer in the sealing orifice, and it's blown out and is sitting on the rim of the seat. We'll get that cleaned up, reassemble the carb, and go back to retest. Okay, it's back together and ready to test. Mounting it up on the test engine now. Okay, let's fire it up again and do a final leak test. Started right up. No leaks, and no leaks out of the top of the carburetor. Sounds good, looks good, and it does not leak.